the East Bay also had to deal with a swarm of earthquakes earlier this afternoon. That action was along the Hayward Fault, the strongest, a 3.7 magnitude quake. And there was just another 2.5 just minutes ago in Pleasant Hill. Sara Donchey here with the details. And Sarah, these rattlings of people's nerves, you and I didn't feel it, but in the East Bay, they definitely felt it.
Oh, for sure. You know, Ryan, this was another one where people, even beyond Hayward or just outside of it, felt the shaking, even if we didn't. I got a text from somebody in San Francisco who said, oh my gosh, I felt 2 of those earthquakes fairly strongly. Again, Ryan and I both in the city, but we didn't feel it, so it depended on where you are and what you were doing. But obviously, if you were in Hayward, it probably felt strongest to you because of where this was along the Hayward Fault. So the epicenters, as Ryan mentioned, of all 4 earthquakes, they were close together. The first one was a 2.7. It hit around 5 o'clock this morning when a lot of us were probably sleeping. And then just before noon, 2 quakes just minutes apart, a 3.4 and then a 3.2. Then the 3.7 hit just before 2 p.m. People reported feeling it in Berkeley and Concord and elsewhere in the Bay Area. We heard from Chris in Fremont, who says it felt like the ground was rolling underneath him. And we also talked with a UC Berkeley seismologist who says these were obviously smaller quakes, but they serve as a reminder that the Hayward Fault is capable of much, much more.
We really don't know whether these are leading up to an earthquake or they're just a standalone swarm. We won't know until if there is a bigger earthquake later on. We cannot predict earthquakes in any way, shape, or form.
This note, if you signed up with the My Shake app, you did not get an alert. That is because the app only sends alerts for quakes at 4.5 or greater. So, Ryan, no damage from any of this. But again, as always, even the smaller ones are a reminder to have your earthquake kit and emergency plan ready to go just in case. So just hopefully no more.
All right. Thanks, Sarah.